Welcome back to another video. We are back. We are playing Backyard Baseball 2003. In the last one, we took a commanding 2-0 lead in the World Series. We defeated the Anaheim Angels 9-4. Much closer game than the score indicates. I mean, the game was up in the balance for a large majority of the game. We had the lead early. We gave up the lead. We took the lead back. But then a big 4-run performance in the 6th inning, large part due to Tony Delvecchio not being able to catch the ball out in center field, and then the home run from Jeter really solidified our win. So now we have 3 opportunities to win the World Series. I'd love if we can just get the job done right here, so we don't have to, give the Angels any sort of life, any sort of hope in this series. But for this game, I think we're gonna have to, use a variety of pitchers, a bullpen game, if you will. We really just don't have any other ace or starting pitching on this team outside of Kenny and Sidney. We've used both of them. I think we're just going to have to use a collection of pitchers in this game to get it done, being that we just don't really have a strong third starter. In the previous series, it really didn't matter because we were just able to use Kenny, and then we were able to use Sidney, and then the series would reset, and we would start them. This is our first series we've had a Game 3, so I think we're just going to have to rely on just using a whole bunch of pitching in this game. Maybe we start out with Ricky Johnson, but I can assure you it's not going to be the Ricky Johnson show the whole game. But we'll see what we got here. So we're going to hop into this one. Sydney Weber, look at this. Her batting stats is way up there. That's nice. That's unexpected as well. Kimmy's batting up today. The squad can feel it. I'm telling you, the team can feel it. They can feel it in the air tonight. They want to get the job done. They woke up feeling good this morning, so for sure we are going to be moving Sydney Weber up the lineup. Do we move her even ahead of Dimitri? I think we do. I think we got to move Sydney all the way up to the cleanup spot. With those kind of attributes, we got to take advantage of it. Sydney's going to be batting cleanup for us. We'll move Dimitri down. Kimmy is even hitting up today. So yeah, usually our lineup is so dependent on the top 3 and Dimitri sometimes, but it looks like we have a pretty strong 1 through 6 today. So yeah, but I do think we are going to start out with Ricky on the mound. But again, everyone is available to pitch today outside of Kenny and Sidney. We're going to have to use a collection of pitchers. I could see Vicky getting in there. I could see... Oh boy, I could see maybe Kimmy having to throw some innings. It's going to be ugly. Like I said, we've already used our 2 best pitchers. If we lose this game, obviously game number 4, we would start Kenny on the mound and Sidney for game 5. But for this game, we're just going to have to get the job done with the rest of our team. So we'll take a look at the Angels roster, see if they have any stat decreases or increases. Sarah Maxwell, normal. Tony Delvecchio, normal. Troy Glaus, normal. Anna Gaudreau. So it looks like they have their full lineup other than Dawn Cozart's fielding is bad, but everyone else seems to be playing at normal capacity. So yeah, it should be a good one. Again, we're going to have Ricky Johnson start out the game on the mound. If we can get 2 innings out of Ricky, I'd feel pretty good about that, but maybe only 1 inning. I don't know. We're just going to have to mix and match. We'll probably throw in Vicky next. Kimmy might get a shot in there. It's going to be a collection or group effort, but we're going to see if we can get the job done today. We are going to see if we can close out the World Series and win 3-0. So without further ado, let's hop into game number 3 of the Backyard World Series between the Bombers and the Angels. Let's do it.
Here we are at another exciting game in the official Backyard World Series. Hi there, sports fans. I'm Sunny Day, along with my partner, Vinny the Goose. Say hello to the nice people, Vinny. Nice, I got a bowl of potato salad dumped on my head on the way in here. Oh, Vinny, behave. What? It's true. Today, we'll see a close matchup between the Anaheim Angels and the Blue Bombers. The good guys are up 2-0 in the series. 1 more win, and it's Championship City. Ooh, boy. So let's get on with the show. Let's hear you, Bomber fans.
All right, we're the home team, so we are going to have Ricky Johnson on the mound first.
Let's play ball. The starting pitcher today is Ricky Johnson. Johnson. Ricky has a smoking left hook, but he won't stay off the soccer field long enough to practice any of the other pitches. Here we go.
All right. If we can get 2 strong innings out of Ricky, I'd feel pretty good about it. I'd feel pretty good. I'm assuming then we would go Vicky, try to get 2 innings out of her, and then we would have to just find someone to pitch the 5th and then find someone else to pitch the 6th. They're going to go with a bunt right off the bat. Nan Porter, can Ricky make this throw? He does. We know Ricky doesn't have the strongest arm, so it's always a little worrisome when we got to make a throw, but he is able to get the throw right there. 1 pitch, 1 out is great. More of that, please. It's a great pitch by Ricky right there. Now, Sarah Maxwell is one of their better hitters. Only batting at 285 in these playoffs, but we know she's capable. That's another great pitch right there by Ricky. 0-2 count on Sarah. See if we can punch her out here. Yeah, Ricky only really has a good left hook. Doesn't really have any other pitches with any accuracy. And Sarah Maxwell gonna hit one deep. Ahmed running back. He makes the catch. What a play by Ahmed Khan. We kind of overran it a little bit. We made the adjustment. We ran back, and Ahmed Khan with a huge defensive play right there. Big out number 2. Definitely love to see that. If that gets down, that's at least a double, maybe a triple. Could be an inside the park home run. You never know. Cal Cullen right to Sydney Weber, who makes the play. It's beautiful. Just what we needed, a quick 1-2-3 inning. Only 6 pitches. We'll definitely have Ricky out there again for the 2nd inning. That was huge. See if we can get some runs now.
Now pitching, Ruth Prout. This kid is dynamite. Her all-time strikeout high is 18. Here comes Pete Wheeler.
All right, Pete Wheeler up to bat, batting at 708 in these playoffs. I still got, even as great as that is, I still have to imagine Derek Jeter is probably the playoff MVP up to this point. But anything can happen in this game. As Pete Wheeler lays down the bunt, they got the first baseman way in there. Pete Wheeler, too fast, too easy. Not going to be able to throw him out with that kind of speed. So Derek Jeter, our captain, batting a 739, multiple home runs in these playoffs. Great defense at shortstop as well. Misses there, but we got Pete Wheeler stealing second. They're not even going to attempt the throw. Easy stolen base for Pete. Surprised they didn't even attempt to throw to second. I feel like they had a shot there if they made the throw, but we do get the stolen base right there. We'll hit this. Oh, he just fouled it off. All right, 0-2 count on Jeter. I'm feeling good about today, though. Again, with Sydney and Kimmy batting up today. Jeter strikes out, though. That's all right. That's all right. I feel like we were probably a little ahead of that one on the outside part of the plate, but Jeter, a rare strikeout for him. But we got Ahmed Khan, the Axeman, up here. Again, if we can get an early lead in this one, I'd feel really strong about our chances if we can get an early one. Here we go. Ahmed Khan, deep left field, back at the. It's gonna be off the wall. It's gonna be off the wall. It's gonna score Pete Wheeler for sure. So we got the early lead here, 1-0 lead early in the first inning of this one. The Axeman delivers an RBI double here. Let's go. Love to see that. The Bombers strike first here in game number 3. Sydney Weber, first time batting cleanup this year. I can promise you that, but I don't know what got into her, but her batting stats were crazy today. We'll see if that translates to offense. But still, big early lead right here. Love to get some more. Ooh, not really the kind of power we were looking for right there, but we are going to get the hit. So Sydney Weber is on base with the infield single. Didn't really see the power on display. Maybe the batting stat increase was more to her contact than her power. Can't really tell.
Now you shall witness the truth.
But still, we'll take the single.
The target goes up.
Well, we're gonna take that one. Yeah, easy take right there. Dmitry Petrovic batting at 666. Very, like, going under the radar in this playoffs. He's had a really good playoff run himself.
What is he waiting for?
Obviously, the clutch game-tying home run in the first round against the Pirates probably might be the biggest moment of these playoffs so far. Until we win the World Series, of course. That would obviously be the biggest.
Here's the windup and the
I mean, Fireball, what are you going to do? Fireball on the outside part of the plate. I mean, you know, not really much we were going to do with that one. I mean, the back-to-back Fireballs is crazy. First inning, and they're already throwing Fireballs at us. That is crazy. Here we go. Oh, we were just early. We were just early. That's right down the middle.
Now pitching.
And they're going to take Ruth Proud out already. I mean, those two Fireballs couldn't handle it. It's a full count, and they're bringing in Anna Gaudreau.
Really?
I mean, I guess they don't want to let this game get away from them.
Two pitch.
I mean, that's tough. That's a tough pitch.
All I can say is out.
It's tough when you get a new pitcher in there and a full count. And you haven't really seen what they can do. I mean, that's just unfortunate. I thought it was gonna hook out of the zone, but it hooked right on the outside part of the plate. I mean, you know, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Anna Gaudreau, one pitch strikeout. I mean, they're just throwing these power pitches like crazy. Like, it's no big deal. They are really desperate right now, trying to hold us to one run.
Pitch on the way. Swing.
Kimmy Eggman, deep left field. That has a chance at the wall. It's gone. Kimmy Eggman with a huge 3-run home run in the bottom of the first inning, and the Bombers take a huge, commanding 4-0 lead. Wow, that's big. That is big. The Angels tried their hardest to, you know, limit the damage to 1 run, but Kimmy says not so fast. 3-run shot here in Game 3 of the World Series. Wow, that was big. That was a huge hit right there. I mean, we're 4-run lead here in the first inning. I mean, we are looking fantastic now. We were looking great. Kimmy Eggman, I believe that's our first home run of the playoffs as well. And even, like I said, even though Sydney Weber had the bigger stat increase with her batting stats, I mean, Kimmy, she also got a boost too, and we take advantage right there. That's huge. 4 runs in this first inning. I mean, we're so good right now. Kenny Kawaguchi gonna ground that to the left side. He has a chance. He has a chance. He just gets out, but I'll take it. 4-run first inning. I will absolutely take that all day. All right, we're gonna give Ricky one more inning.
And that'll do it in the first
We're gonna give Ricky one more inning here.
Ricky Butterman steps up to bat. No outs.
Unlikely hero, Kimmy Eggman, Game 3 of the World Series. I mean, if you asked who I thought was going to have... Ooh, Ricky Johnson, great play. Getting in front of that baseball with the easy out. Another back-to-back innings. We get 1 pitch, 1 out to start. But if you had asked me who was going to have to step up for us to win this game, Kimmy Eggman was probably not going to be one of my first 3 names. But that was a huge 3-run home run right there.
He winds and the throw.
All right, Ricky Johnson dealing right now. Can he get his first strikeout of the game?
Yikes. I'm glad I don't have to hit that one. And the count is 0-2.
Ricky Johnson
And the offering.
gets the strikeout. I mean, Ricky Johnson's dealing right now, man. He is pitching very efficiently. 10 pitches and 5 outs already is fantastic. But Troy Glaus is up now. I mean, the Angels need a spark. They are already in danger of letting this one kind of like, you know, get away from them. Amazing pitch by Ricky Johnson. He's got that left hook hooking right now, for lack of better description. So Ricky got that left hook dancing. I guess that's a better way of saying it. And honestly, since we're probably going to take Ricky out after this, let's let him use the big freeze here. We got him. Back-to-back strikeouts for Ricky Johnson. he did his job. 2 innings, no hits, no runs. Beautiful stuff. We'll probably go Vicky for the next inning, but that was a fantastic first 2 innings for Ricky. Couldn't have asked for anything better.
Ricky Johnson coming up to the plate.
All right, Ricky Johnson batting at 294. So not great. Honestly, not terrible, considering that's our lowest batting average by far. 294 is not that bad, but I don't really expect him to contribute offensively here. Although he does get the ball down. This could get us a power-up if it's a bad throw. Ooh, just barely gets out. We could have had a chance of getting a power-up. That really could have broken this game wide open, but good throw by Libby Futterman. Maybe if we didn't use that big freeze, we get enough stamina to make it there, but oh, that was bad. That was so... I knew it as soon as I clicked the button that was going to be a ball. Unfortunately, could not take the bunt back. Here we go. This might be good. Nope. Little low again. All right, so Vicky quickly down 0-2. Went for 2. Here we go. All right, we made contact at least. I don't really want to waste too much of Vicky's stamina here, considering we are probably going to have her pitch. And she does strike out, so honestly, not the end of the world. At least she doesn't have to, waste her stamina on the bases. Not waste, but you know what I mean. She'll be rested for the next inning. Now, someone we do want on base for sure, Pete Wheeler. I mean, honestly, just probably the biggest cheat code in the game. Dropping down bunts with Pete. I mean, it's just so indefensible. Another bunt down. Pete Wheeler. I mean, like, you just can't defend that. You really just can't. Too fast, too good. Although Pete Wheeler's batting average has now surpassed Derek Jeter. Let's see if Jeter can answer, though. We'll take that. Easy take right there, and Pete Wheeler gonna get in there easily. Honestly, I'm not gonna. 2 outs. We'll keep him at second, but he could definitely steal third for 100%. Jeter deep center field, right to Tony. He's gonna redeem himself. He does not. Tony Delvecchio might be the worst center fielder I've ever seen. The dude cannot make catches at all. I mean, how many drops has he had in these World Series? He is single-handedly just costing the Angels runs, and for some reason, the coach continues to play him in center field. Doesn't make any sense to me, but I am not complaining. I will take an extra run when I can get it. 5-0 lead here for the Bombers. Honestly, might end up being kind of an anticlimactic finale. The last game was pretty good. The last game, game number 2, was pretty back and forth. This one, I don't know. This one might be a blowout. Might be a blowout. Unless the Angels can do something crazy in these next couple of innings. This one looks like it's getting away from them quickly. Ahmed Khan, RBI double in the first inning. Has a chance to do it again or more. Ah, that's a good pitch. That's a good pitch. Right on the corner. Froze me. That's just a good pitch. But we got another run on the board, so productive inning here for the Bombers. We're going to be going with Vicky on the mound here for inning number 3.
That'll close up the second. Left one on second. And the Bombers lead it. Next batter, Tony Delvecchio. This kid's one cup cookie, Sonny.
I hate to take Ricky out when he's dealing like this, but it's gonna be a team effort. It's gonna be a concerted effort. We are going to be putting Sydney in the outfield. She's got increased pitching today. So we got Vicky on the mound.
Vicky is a pretty good pitcher overall and has great stamina from all those ballet practices.
All right. What has Vicky got? It's the bottom of the order. So hopefully Vicky can get through this without too much problems, without any shenanigans. Tony right to Jeter, who does not make the play, but Jeter, can he recover in time? No, does not. So the Angels get their first hit of the game via Tony Delvecchio. It's all right. It's all right. Thankfully, we got the 5-run lead, so we're still in good shape here. Oh, they're stealing. We might get him. We got him. Wow, a very rare caught stealing attempt. I mean, how often have you seen? I don't even know if we've ever thrown anyone out all season long, but that is another huge mistake by Tony Del Vecchio. Try to get it into scoring position there, but they ran themselves out the inning, and now back-to-back outs, Vicky gets the strikeout, so what could have been a decent inning for the Angels. Now they're quickly down 2 outs. No one on base. So how quickly the turntables here in the 3rd inning for the Angels. Don Cozart batting a .523 in these playoffs. Actually really good. But that's a great pitch right there by Vicky. We're going to use a fireball here to get out this inning. We got a juice box. Might as well. Ooh, did not locate. Did not locate it. We're going to try it again. This time, that's a strike. Vicky Kawaguchi gets the strikeout here. And we'll take it. Quick inning again. All right, Sydney Weber, she got an infield single her first at bat, but again, with those stat attributes, I'm hoping for a little bit more. Wow, what a pitch. Spitball right on the inside corner. That's just a phenomenal pitch right there by Anna Gaudreau. Sydney down the line. That's going to be a fair baseball. That's going to be a second hit of the game for Sydney Weber. And we're going to take 2. We are going to take 2. Bad throw by the shortstop, and Sydney takes advantage. Heads up base running right there. Takes the extra bag. All right, Sydney Weber with a double, leadoff double here in the 3rd. As we are not satisfied with 5 runs. We want more. We want more. Probably going to be the last game of the series. We want to go out with a bang. Dmitry Petrovic up today. Or up right now. Obviously, he's up today. Punches that one the other side. Is that going to drop? Ooh, no. Off the ricochet. Off the deflection. Caught by the first baseman. So, Dmitry does not get the base hit. Kimmy Ekman, though, the hero right now of game number 3. That 3-run shot in the 1st inning. Let's see what she can do as a follow-up. We'll take that. Easy take. In the dirt. All right. All right, good take. I wasn't sure if that was going to stay inside, but we were correct in taking that one. So 2-0 count. Hitters count here. Oh, here we go. Oh, that was the pitch, man. That was a meatball right down the middle. I was a little under it. That's on to me, but that was a great pitch to hit. Kimmy fouls another one off. 2-2 count. 2-2 count here. Can we get something? Kimmy with a deep fly ball to center field. I mean, if there's anyone you want to hit the ball to, it's Tony. If there's anyone you want, all right, he actually has a pretty good arm. We're gonna park it at second with Sydney, but yeah, if there's anybody you want to hit the ball to in this game, it's Tony Del Vecchio. I had not seen that dude made a single catch all series long. I mean, it's honestly, at a certain point, you sort of feel bad for him. You start to feel bad for Tony with all these errors, these blunders in center field, but for whatever reason, the coach keeps trotting him out there. If it was me, I'd probably put him at third base with that arm. Oh, this could be a double play. Absolutely could be a double play. Kimmy just gets ahead of the... Not just, but she does get ahead of the throw, though, so no double plays. Ricky Johnson, I'm not really, again, expecting much from him at the plate. Almost did beat out that infield single his last at bat. Would have been giving us a power up on the spitball. As he's going to hit that one. Ooh, great play by Anna Gaudreau, though. Diving catch, so no runs for us this inning, but that's all right. we will still take our 5-0 lead here and
That's
heading
it
into
for
the fourth.
third inning. 2 left on. The Bombers are out in front, up by 5. The Bombers are annihilating the competition.
So we are probably going to use the juice box here, get one more inning out of Vicky.
The stretch cuts to the plate.
I mean, her brother Kenny has been such a dominant pitcher for us all season long, all series long. Only makes sense that her, you know, she can also throw a good slow ball just like Kenny. And there you have it, another strikeout for Vicky. 3 strikeouts already in a little over or 1 1/3 innings of relief. Yeah, if we can get through this inning with Vicky for inning number 5, maybe we throw Kimmy in there. I'm not sure. Vicky, that's the nice thing about Vicky as well as a pitcher. With that speed, she's able to get to field these bunts very fast. Was able to get to that bunt very quickly, and that's another out. So one more out here for Vicky, and we are through 4 innings. As Raquel Collins going to punch that one down the side. Vicky recovers, makes the play. Another quick 1-2-3 inning. The Angels have no answers right now on offense, and we are looking very good. 6 outs away from the World Series. 6 outs away from winning the World Series, rather, I should say. So Vicky, probably not gonna. Yeah, we're not gonna be pitching Vicky in the next inning. Two innings is fine for her relief. So, yeah, I'm trying to think who we can throw out there. I'm guessing it's probably gonna be Kimmy. Probably gonna throw Kimmy out there. Ooh, if we could have got that one down, could have gotten a power up out of that. But again, Vicky's the worst with bunting for fair. Ah, that was a strike. Had to swing, but did not connect. All right, we got the top of the order coming up again. Could be their last at bats of the game. If we don't, get back to them in the next inning, this could be the top of the order's last chance to contribute here.
I know how to play the baseball.
So we are obviously you already know what we're going to be doing with Pete. Until they can stop it, until they can prove they can stop it, and they still can't. Biggest cheat code in this game, Pete Wheeler and a bunt. So I believe with that, Pete Wheeler is actually going to finish these playoffs with the highest batting average on our team, over 730. Jeter, all right, Pete Wheeler, another stolen base. Look how far away he slid as well. He started to slide from like halfway down the line. That's crazy. But his 3rd stolen base of the game. Can Derek Jeter drive him home here? Jeter up the middle. That's going to be down. And Tony, another misplay. That's going to be an easy RBI. No, we'll leave Jeter first. So another RBI for Jeter. Pete Wheeler comes home and scores. 6-0 lead here for the Bombers. I mean, they can taste it. I mean, they've been able to taste it ever since that home run by Kimmy Ekman. That home run by Kimmy Ekman really just took the life out of the Angels. They have really done nothing on offense. They've gotten no runners in scoring position all day. They're just going to let Jeter steal as well. Not even an attempt on the throw. I mean, the Angels are just they look so defeated out there. You almost feel bad, but as the Bombers fan, as the Bombers coach rather, you love to see it. You love to see it. As an Angels fan, you hate to see it. As a Bombers coach and fan, love to see what's happening here. Ahmed Khan, deep left field, back at the wall. That ball is gone. Talk about an exclamation point. Sarah Maxwell comes in. First pitch she throws. First pitch Ahmed sees. Line drive home run right over the left center field wall. 8-0 leader for the Bombers. I mean, yeah, this game is over. Over. Doesn't even matter who we throw in a pitch in these last 2 innings. They're not giving up 8 runs. kind of, like I said, kind of an anticlimactic finale. Was kind of hoping it would be a little bit more exciting. But yeah, this has been a completely no stress, no worries kind of finale here. I mean, this game has just been decided very long time ago. Ooh, should not have swung.
And the count is 0-1.
Now, I mean, 8-0 lead's not impossible to come back from, but I mean, I will say this. In a couple of years ago, I did a backyard baseball series with the Melonheads. You haven't seen that one, you should go check it out. I knew it. But in that series, there was a game where we were down 8-0, and we came back and won. I'm not going to spoil which episode that was. I mean, that's just brutal. Brutal. But anyways, there was a game in that series where I was down 8-0, and we did come back and win. I believe we came back and won 11-10. It was a crazy game. However, I don't see the Angels doing that. They just don't have the kind of lineup for that. So we got Dimitri up. 0-2 today, so not his best performance, but... Alright, there you go. Dimitri down the line. Can he beat this out? Yep, he will. That's going to be a base hit for Dimitri. Third baseman could not handle it. Dimitri's got his first hit of Game 3.
Jimmy Ekman steps in. Runner on first. 2 outs. You know I'm getting a hit here, right?
Alright, Kimmy Ekman, 2 for 2 today. Probably going to have her pitch as well. Good pitch by Sarah.
And the count is 0-1.
Here we go. Ooh, foul it off.
Blooper in foul territory. 0-2. She's ready. Throws it. Swing.
Okay.
Ground ball.
Okay.
Scrambling.
Oh, wait, Kimmy, get there, Kimmy.
And the runner
All right,
is
3 for 3 day for Kimmy Ekman. I'm telling you, she's not going to win MVP for the series because she hasn't had the best playoffs, but definitely MVP for today. Definitely going to be, I mean, honestly, at this rate, we could get back to the top of the order in the 5th inning.
Into the windup, throws it. Swinging.
Kenny makes contact.
That one took a chunk out of the
They're going to third base. They got Dimitri out, but not before the Bombers score even more runs in this game. What, three more runs this inning we got? Right? We came in 5-0. Let's see yep, 3 more runs. So, I mean, well, yeah, well, we're gonna throw Kimmy Ekman out there for out here for the 5th. Will we have her go 2 innings? I don't know yet. Maybe we have... Do we throw Pete out there for the last inning? I mean, we haven't had Pete pitch all year. But we're going to go Kimmy here. We're going to go Kimmy for the 5th at least. And yeah, we'll leave Vicky at third base. That's fine. That is fine with me.
Kimmy has a decent arm strength and throwing accuracy. I've seen her slow-mo, and it's pretty fast.
All right, Kimmy Ekman.
Target goes up. The pitch.
I believe we had her pitch a game earlier this season. I don't remember which episode that was, but I'm pretty sure we had Kimmy pitch for us already. And we might as well throw the kitchen sink at him. I mean, we're only having Kimmy probably pitch this 1 inning, so might as well just use all the power-ups we got. And there you have it, 3-pitch strikeout on Libby Futterman. It's been a complete team effort here for the Bombers. When you only really got 2 starters on the team that can go long innings, this is what happens. You got to get contributions from the rest of the team. There you have it. Another strike for Kimmy. Slow ball. Slow it up now. Slow it up. All right, we'll take that.
And the count is 0-2.
See if we can get the strikeout on Ruth Prout. And we do. Another strikeout. I mean, the problem is we use so much energy. We use so much energy to get these 2 outs, but I mean, it was worth it. 2 strikeouts. Troy Glaus is up. Alright, we gotta at least have Kimmy pitch 1 batter. You know, oh, we got a juice box. Perfect. Perfect. Perfect.
Into the motion and the offering.
As Troy Glaus gonna hit one right up the middle. Kimmy Ekman makes the play. Another 1-2-3 inning, and the Bombers are 3 outs away from winning the World Series. We still have to go at bat here, but yeah, this game is a done deal. Who are we gonna? The only question is, who are we gonna have close out the game in the 6th?
Ricky Johnson coming up to the plate.
Here goes nothing.
Ricky Johnson up today, up to bat.
Into the windup.
Gave us a strong 2 innings on the mound. No hits, no runs, couple strikeouts. Or did he have I think he has a couple.
The pitch. Swing.
Obviously, was not the best batter for us this season, but he did his job. He did what we asked him to do and nothing more. And you can't really fault him or be any. I can't even speak. Ooh, just gets out. I was saying you can't be mad at someone for giving for doing what you ask of them, and that's what Ricky did all season long. Vicky Kawaguchi again, not the best batter, but also, you know, did her job, did what we asked of her, and like I said, you can't be mad at someone who does what you ask of them.
Here's the motion.
I just wish she was better at bunting. Oh wait, here we go. Here we go. She lays it down. And she's in there. Look at that. She finally gets a bunt down and she's in there.
Pete Wheeler steps in.
And we do get to the top of the order. So the top of the order is going to get another opportunity here.
I know how to play the band.
Pete Wheeler, I mean, never really came around in terms of power or hitting like what I wish we could have got out of him. But when he can do stuff like that, I mean, just so valuable, such a weapon for us at the leadoff spot. The wheel was very, very kind to us in giving us Pete Wheeler on this team, but Derek Jeter might have even been better for us all season long. With his power, his clutchness, his defense. Ooh, this time he's going to pop up the infield fly, but still not going to take anything away from how good Jeter was all playoffs, all season long. Truly, if we did not get Jeter on this team, I really don't know where we would be. That he's such a big part, been a big part of our offense for everything: stealing, hitting, defense. Ahmed Khan, though, Ahmed had the power. That's going to be not a run. Oh, wait a minute, it might be. We're going to send Vicky. We're sending Vicky. She's in there. Another RBI for Ahmed Khan. That's a 9 spot here for the Bombers. Sydney Weber, kind of a unsung hero, an under the radar player for the Bombers this year. I mean, her batting was never great, but she was our second best pitcher. Had gave a lot of good performances on the mound. Was always solid in the field and pitch and hitting wise. Kind of one of the more underrated players for us this year. So I feel like she definitely deserves her props. I agree, Vinny. I agree. I'm just too excited. I want to get to this top of the 6th inning so we can close it out. And there's the strikeout, but we get another run on the board. 9-0 lead, and we have 3 outs to go. Who are we going to have close it out? All right, here we go. Last 3 outs. We are making a pitching change. And none other than our captain, Derek Jeter, is going to close out this game on the mound. I know it probably feels weird that he's not going to be our shortstop, but I want him to get the final out of the World Series. He deserves it. He's been so good for us all season long. As Tony Del Vecchio. That's going to be a hit. Sydney does get in front of it, though, so only going to give up the single. So I bring in Jeter. First pitch he throws gives up a hit. Not a great look, but still, we got the 9-0 lead. I feel like Derek Jeter deserves it to get the final out for us. This could be a double play ball. Not going to be a double play, but we got the lead runner out, so we'll take that. It was like weird. Ricky was like running away from the ball. I feel like if he charged that baseball, probably could have had a better chance of turning two, but it's all right. So 2 outs away. We can get a double play right here, and the World Series could be ours. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, we got the out. All right, here we go. One more out to go. 2 strikes. Big freeze for the World Series. Derek Jeter. Oh, are you kidding me? There's no way she fouled that off. No shot. Here we go. Take 2. For the World Series, Derek Jeter gets the strikeout. The Bombers win the Backyard World Series 9-0.
The Bombers have won the Backyard World Series! I don't believe it! They've won it all! 9-0!
Woo-hoo! The greatest backyard baseball team of all time! We're number one!
Knock it off, Vinny! You're drooling on me!
Woo! Thanks for the memories, folks. This is Vinny the Gooch for Sunny Day, signing off until next season.
9-0 victory for the Blue Bombers. We are the Backyard World Series champions. It was a complete team effort today. We had Ricky, Vicky, Kimmy, and Jeter combined for a complete game shutout. 9 runs of offense. Only 1 loss all season long. Your Blue Bombers are on top of the backyard baseball world. We are the champs. World Series champs crown. Season ends in royal fashion. This season is the result of good team playing and great coach, said the Bombers co-captain Dmitry Petrovic. I love these kids, said Ahmed Khan, choking back the tears. And there you have it. We are World Series champs. Wasn't as entertaining of a World Series as in real life. The Blue Jays-Dodgers World Series. Now, that was the World Series. That was very entertaining. Not quite as good as that one, but still, I'm very happy we got the job done. So, that is going to do it for the conclusion of this series. I'll still be finishing the Backyard Baseball 2001 series, as well as the Backyard Football 99 series. I don't think I'm going to start a new series anytime soon, though. I'm still waiting for any information on Backyard Basketball and Backyard Hockey coming to Steam. I believe they're coming out sometime in 2026, so probably still have a few months before we hear anything about that, but still, I will be finishing up the other 2 series I have ongoing, and maybe once all those series are done, maybe we can look into starting a new series, but for now, I'm just happy I'm just happy we're able to finish this one off. Took a lot longer than I would have liked, if I'm being honest. When I started this series, I wasn't expecting Backyard Baseball 2001 to also come out simultaneously, so kind of had to go back and forth between the 2, so it took me twice as long as I wanted to finish the series, but still, we completed it, and we are the champs. So, if you made it this far, I want to thank you all for watching. I appreciate you guys. And till next time, catch y'all later.